Live in the building.
Slay like the chips, yes sir.
It's your boy Brock all day.
And y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all need to go subscribe, man. Streaming on all platforms,
Right
Apple, Spotify, right now. So, man, go tap in, Vibeship TV. We in the building, man. We got a special guest, man. He doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, mobilizing. He keeping his feet running. So, look, man, we about to let him introduce himself real quick.
It's Big Mogul, Mogul Mo. You know what I mean? 25-year-old entrepreneur, real estate developer. Whole bunch of shit. We're going to get into it.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Man, hit that jam, bro.
Nigga on my side got motion, nigga. Nigga don't want no head-on collision with this shit, nigga. Nigga know we dangerous, nigga. Nigga, I almost died about this shit a free time, nigga. Nigga on my side. These niggas don't wanna run in us. Rose gold to gumbo pin in this bus. Clarity diamonds, my teeth flush. Treat her like Rose to the back of the bus. I been having motion since I can cuss. Pussy nigga, you can't pop it like us. 30 mag in my jeans, it's took 100,000 cash. What the fuck? Turning all the LA bitches to sluts. Sticking this bread and digging her guts. Break on a bitch, I got thick from my uncle. Stealing ass bitch, I call her a punk. Nigga better love that life, man. Love your life, man, before we love your wife. In my city, we put niggas in blunts. Turn on tough ass niggas to skunks. 40,000, spent that this month. You ain't break on that bitch, all you did was hunch. Every hit or something, nigga got touched. I'm a real fox. Ask the city about us. I ain't gotta make up none of this stuff. My young niggas shot the buddy, still they bust. Yeah. Nigga, with them packs you been fucking up. Nigga, this chopper be coming in clutch. Glass in my mouth, this shit here cut. Slap the bitch if I heard one fuss. 1,200 for some Celine shorts. You ain't a renegade, ho, you a nut. Counterfeit in a Maybach truck. TRX lift kit on a truck. Bread gang chain, canary cut. She wanna come around this motion stuff. Still giving these bowls uppercut. Why it sound like that? It's a Hellcat truck. 200,000 in jury, it's tough. That bitch been eating these nuts. Nigga don't put on them cuss. I'm with the shit, pound stuff. I'm with a Cobra, Joe, he cut. None of these niggas pop this shit like us. To a bus full of gumbo blunts. Nigga, the shit they saying it ain't nothing. Tryna touch another 100 this month. I know you shot something, but you still a bitch cause you causing bubbles in your guts. Nigga, whoa.
Big G the Biggie, fam, what's poppin'? Nigga, I already know it's us. If it ain't us, it ain't nobody. Fuck everybody, nigga. That's how I feel it. Let's go. Whoa, I come from the bottom, I came up, nigga. Look at me now, I ain't changed up, nigga. Don't know what to cut, my shit looking like glitter. You know if I fucked her, if you see me with her. G, he the biggest, I'm reading on Twitter. I'm full of drink, I ain't taking no pictures. Ain't going back and forth, I ain't playing with niggas. If you got a problem, then come get your issue. All that talking don't even matter, my nigga. Touch me, you gon' get shot at my nigga. You gon' get put in the dirt. With your name and your face on the shirt. I ain't gotta call nobody around me. If it go down there, I put in that work. He ain't never wake nothing before. Shoot that bitch till he fall on the floor. Man, we smoking that boy gumbo. Rest in peace to my nigga Elo. Put it down for the shine around my throat. When I think about Noosh got choked. Better know I'ma give me some get back. You ain't with what I'm with, I ain't with that. Gotta know that we up in the scope. Head just threw me an M on the floor. Nah, for real, nigga, head just threw me an M on the floor. $1 million up, pussy. Get your guns up and your phones up, nigga, I swear to God. Man, I swear to fucking God, nigga. Bread guy with a low boy in his BGE. Yeah. Get your bitch, hey fat. Tell them niggas get they bitch. Or come get they bitch back, you know what I mean? Yeah!
Hey, it's Vibeship TV. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, we about to get this started, man. Vibeship TV, we in the building, man. Listen, man. We got a top flight entrepreneur in the building. You know what I'm saying? Young and doing it, moving around. He owning clubs. He, you know what I'm saying? He developing real estate. He getting to it. So we gonna dive into it. Let's go, bro.
I'm about to say to start off, wanted to state, if you could state, let the people know who you is and how was your upbringing, bro?
Yeah, for surely. So my name Mogul Mo. Upbringing, where you want me to start at?
As far as you want to start.
As far as I want to start from the beginning, I'm from the north side. I don't even really like saying where, because I'm from Manchester and Wilson. I grew up in both.
Say less, say less.
So I'm from the north side, all around. Bro, growing up, I played football like heavy. Like I played sports all around, but football for real.
Yeah,
like,
what position was you?
Running back.
I ain't even going to stunt. When you walked in, I was like, bro, like you used to play as a running back or something. Yeah, I was like, either running back or linebackers. One of the two.
I played both, bro.
See, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I can tell by your stance, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was tough, bro. I ain't going cap. I was super tough, bro.
That was the dream in the beginning.
That was definitely the dream in the beginning. Actually, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I never really had a dream to play football. I just thought, like, coming from the hood, I really didn't see no other way to get rich. Like, being not young. So I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, when I really think back on it, I don't even know if I really loved football that much. I just loved the idea of, I thought that was my way.
No, it was
Turn
an
the mic
outlet.
down a little bit.
My bad.
No, you good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought that was my way. You know what I mean? So, like, cause I know niggas that really love football. Like, when I started growing up and I was like done with football, like niggas who still play semi-pro. My bad. People that still play semi-pro. People that still like keep it going. Like, you really love football. Like, and I feel like I never was that. Like, once it was done, it was done.
He was like, all right.
Yeah, I was out. So yeah, growing up, I played football. Yeah, played football, and then ended up getting kicked out of school. In high school, I got kicked out of like 3 different high schools. So
Damn, bro, what you do?
Yeah, so first
I don't like to follow the rules. I don't follow the rules, nigga. This tripping, bro. I do what I do.
Nah, no bullshit. I'm still the same way when it comes to that. But
Yeah, that's why you entrepreneur, because those are the ones that don't follow the rules. I ain't follow the rules either, bro. I get it. But go ahead.
no doubt. So first school, I ain't live in the area, and I got kicked out North Hills. I started as a freshman. I was the first freshman to start since LeVar Arrington at North Hills. Started as a freshman. I got kicked out of school. Like, after football season was over, I got kicked out. I got kicked out of North Hills.
Hold on. Why you get kicked out?
I didn't live in the area. So, bro, I've been grown since I was, like, anybody in my family, like, ain't no cap. I've been grown since I was a kid. Like, going to 9th grade, bro, I was literally getting on the bus from my grandma's house, the PAT bus, PAT bus from my grandma's house, going to North Hills. I mean, not even to the school, because there was no PAT bus that went to the school. Going to where the bus stop is at, literally walking to get on the school bus, and then going to school every day.
That's crazy, because,
That's crazy, bro.
and I can relate just to what he's saying, because I used to take my sister and my brother all the way to the Hill District on the bus by myself. So it's like kids ain't built like that no more.
Hey,
You be like, oh, no, you ain't going to. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, anybody had no cell phone. So
if you don't get a kid or even an adult, a jitney or Uber or something now, bro, they ain't doing it.
yeah, you like, nah, you ain't going. No, I got you.
Might look at you buzzed, but
It's partial too. It's the world is different now. You can't never be too careful, bro. Especially with your kids. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel that.
I feel like the world is not different. We're just older and we seem more.
I agree with
Well,
you.
yeah, but
I feel like
it's
that is
crazy.
it.
It's
Like,
definitely crazy.
I don't
Think
agree with
about,
that.
bro,
I
really?
don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't think it's crazier.
Yeah,
don't think it's-
nah,
No,
bro.
bro.
We was
It's the
doing, bro.
same.
Think
We
about
was
the
doing
wild
wild.
stuff
Yeah,
that
way
you were
wilder.
doing, and even
They're just
even,
less softer.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
everything's recorded. Back then, if
Yeah,
something happened,
man,
you
yeah.
didn't know.
You didn't know at
How does
all,
that
bro.
matter?
Somebody
Unless
had to
you
tell
were
you,
there.
like-
Unless you were there. If you was not there, you would never know. Like, you wasn't there when Shorty got her braids ripped out her hair, bro. Oh man, you missed it, bro.
Literally.
It's over. Now it's like, bro, you ain't seen her ago, bro.
Right.
He said, "Here
I'm
it
about to
goes,
send it to
bro."
your phone.
Swear,
and
bro.
then it's like, I'm about to send you something that happened in Connecticut. You know what I mean? It's like,
Facts.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you definitely get it's more exposure and they're more softer. So that's why like you couldn't even have a Def Comedy Jam right now. Like the stuff they would say, well, oh, my feelings is hurt. You like, what? Bro, this is jokes, bro. That's why they, you know what I mean? The
I wish
system's
Bernie
weird.
Mac was still alive.
Oh, he
bro.
just said something. Wow. We was just talking about
Ultimate
it.
storyteller, bro. That nigga will have you. Like literally, he knew how to tell a story, bro. By the end, bro,
Bro, he be having
literally
you
in
die.
tears on the floor, bro. Like, yeah,
Yeah, but
definitely. Shout out to Bernie Mac.
yeah, shout out to Bernie Mac, man. So I was definitely hurt when he died. I was like, damn, man. Because he had way more to give, bro.
did.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what we need nowadays. We need some
Yeah, we
Bernie
need somebody to
Mac.
break the line and be able to still make friends on the other side. Like he was the one to stand in the middle of that and be able to connect those dots with the other side. You be like, all right, cool, bro. They understand us now. Cause you said what you had to say. Like
Even I ain't even gonna say I even miss. I miss the old Dave Chappelle show. Yeah, like that them first 2 seasons, bro.
Killer was.
He was wild as hell, boy. Tyrone Bickham's, bro. Like he was broadcasting a real live crackhead on TV. Like
Yeah, you're right.
Like real live crackhead. Even the Whack Arnold's one had me weak, bro. I'm like, yo. And I was working at McDonald's around that time. I was like, I feel this man's pain.
That's so funny. I remember that, bro. I ain't have cable growing up. And I'm from the hood, but I ain't have cable. So like my niggas though that I knew, they had cable and they would always telling me about it. And then like I don't know how I watched it. I think I somehow got a hold of the DVDs when they came out.
Oh yeah, they did come out on DVD.
Actually, they did.
Because the niggas was always talking about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, I got to
And
see
I was
it.
like, yeah, I gotta see that shit. They was like, yeah, bro, you gotta see that shit. So yeah, man, that shit definitely bring back memories and shit. But I miss him too, bro. The whole decent.
The whole shit bang.
Yeah.
But just, I mean, I know we got off a little topic, but just going into your life story. So basically, you know what I mean, you've been growing since a youngin'.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And you've been really out here navigating. So like, when was your first like entrepreneur journey on something that you had your eyes locked onto and your mind locked onto what you wanted to do?
So my first entrepreneur journey was buying my first property. First property, I still own it today.
How old was you, bro?
20.
20. So hey, well, no, but let's go into that process of how you was doing that, buying that property.
For surely. So at that time, I still had a job. I still worked at PNC Bank. So I was still working at PNC Bank when I was 20, and I went through the FHA process, the first time homeowners. I lived in one side, rented out the other, and that's where it started from, literally.
So when you was living in there, like how was that with the tenant and whoever was living?
It was wavy. Actually, like I got a tenant probably. I bought it in.
They older than you?
Wait, come on.
Oh,
Bro.
okay, way older than you.
Yeah, I bought it in June. I got a tenant by I'll say August 1st. So I bought it like middle of June. I had a tenant August 1st. Literally, it was from the Light of Life program. She was like in a better woman process or whatever.
Okay.
Like her baby's dad was like
Abusive?
exactly. And she had 2 kids. So upstairs is a 2-bedroom. So she had 2 kids, 2 young sons. So they lived up there. Sometimes the kids would be loud like on the weekends, but like it is what it is. And I lived on the bottom floor. They lived upstairs.
Right. Show love, basically.
Yeah.
Like long as I get mine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it.
They paying the mortgage, just they rent, pay the mortgage. So I'm living for free.
So you all about owning the block?
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, so I heard buy, rehab, build. Buy, rehab, build. Buy, rehab, living it, build.
Yeah.
And hold that thing.
For surely.
Yeah.
I'm all about longevity, bro. Everything about me is like longevity. Even if I don't see, if I'm dealing with somebody in a partnership, business, anything, and I don't see no longevity to it, bro, I remove myself, bro. And that's with business, that's with anything. Cause like, I mean, yeah, a little quick bag here and there is cool, but I'm about building relationships.
Trying to build real
And
relationships.
if I don't see that, and I see not any flaw, but if I see flaw that's not going to allow us to do that, I'll remove myself quick. Cause I've been having motion, and I'm always gonna have motion. You know what I mean? So,
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Facts. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, you going through that process. You nervous, you know what I'm saying, purchasing that property when you was going through it?
I wasn't nervous myself, but I was nervous from the outside people. Back then, I still allowed people to still be in my ear and talk to me and say this and
Telling
say
you
that.
what not to do.
Exactly. Now, I don't even really talk to no. If you ain't on what I'm on, like when it come to business, yeah, we could talk. Like even family, like we could talk, but like
You're going to get a vague answer.
How is your business doing? It's cool. You know what I mean? I know how to play people now.
Yeah,
I'm not
keep it
about to.
moving.
What am I about to tell you all my business for? You ain't even gonna understand. All you gonna say is, "Damn, that's crazy," and go tell somebody else.
Facts.
You ain't got no solution for me, so there ain't no reason to even sit here and vent.
You ain't helping me thrive.
Yeah. So back then I used to still vent to people who didn't even understand or never even seen these things for themselves. So going through my FHA process, it was rough. Like I had to. Like anybody that ever been through that process, it's different when you buying buildings and things under a business than when you're doing it personally.
I feel like mine's going to should be, bro. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just so y'all know, this episode is sponsored by Eon. From Thursday to Sunday, come down, show some love. We got great drink specials. We got great Mogul, Solar. You can watch the game in here, man. Yeah, bro, definitely use
Down low, I like my top.
Man, it's fresh. I got you, nigga. I'ma show these niggas what to do with one of your beats, man. Hey, I'm shutting the whole block down. Hey, here comes the trouble.
personally, they literally want to see like where this deposit come from, where this XYZ. And I'm talking to my folks, they like, maybe you should just wait because I think they're being racist because they keep asking you for more documentation. Like literally,
They use the race card.
All the time. All the time. That's the number one thing.
Because
It made me
That's
racist,
because
I where I'm buying the property at, where I bought the property at the duplex I still own is in North Hills, bro. And the first school I got kicked out of was North Hills, literally. So I bought a property in the same area that I got kicked out of. That was like my goal, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
I fucks with that.
Facts. So my peoples is like, yeah, they just being racist how they was back then. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you,
Tried
this
to add them together.
Like, yo, come on, fam. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This is two different things. To do with it. This is about business. Like, no one cares about your skin when it comes to business. Like, everybody care about getting paid. Like, I mean, they want to know if I'm certified to get this shit.
Get this paper. Because the first time home buyer, you putting down 3 point. You gotta think about it, bro. In a business sense, you only putting down 3.5% of the purchase price. And then you gonna be mad at these people for wanting to know everything about you, bro. They're basically giving you a house for free. What do you
They
expect?
need to track every movie.
And again, this was you was doing this. This wasn't under like an LLC or anything like that.
No, this is anybody can do it. If you got a job and you've been working for 2 years and you got tax returns, anybody, and I suggest anybody that do have a job for this to be your start, like always.
So all right. Okay. So we in the beginning process. I'm just saying, I'm a person. I'm saying for anybody. This is you telling them person what they should do. So I'm a person that been working for 2 or 3 years, right? Now, how is the process to go apply for that?
So all you would need, any bank, so you could go to whatever bank you bank with PNC, you bank with First National, you bank with Chase, you bank with whoever. Every bank offers this program. It may be called something different, but every bank offers the first time.
They all offer.
First time.
I heard that they all offer.
Yeah, facts. Credit unions, anybody, they offer it. So if you've been working, or it don't got to be the same job. You got 2 years of tax returns. You got recent pay stub, current pay stub. You have a job currently. You could get approved. And now like the credit qualification is like 620. So it ain't nothing crazy. Yeah. So 620, and you're able to get approved, 3.5% down plus closing costs. So like my first property, for example, it cost $125. I came out of pocket $7,500. So
and all right, what's the ROI? What's been your ROI on it so far?
My ROI, I give real numbers, bro. I'm
asking real questions.
So whenever for surely, and I appreciate that a lot of people don't. So whenever I lived there, I wasn't making nothing. Like it was literally the mortgage is $1,050. I was charging $950. So I'm not making nothing, but I'm not spending none. We all know our living expenses are our biggest expense. So I mean, if you eliminate that, you make you making out. But since I moved out, I rent out the upstairs for $950 and the downstairs for $900. So right now the mortgage is still $1,050. So after expenses and everything, I'm making out like $650 a month.
There you go. Still,
and
that's good money.
Multi-family. So that's dope too, bro. Like a lot of people don't realize. I know a little bit about it, or I was learning a little bit about it. From what they say, the multi-families is better than this, the single houses because.
Always.
You like you was saying, your ROI is a little bit greater. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 units to rent out, so you getting, like you said, $600. That's what
free money. So
car note maybe
exactly,
or whatever,
and appreciation. It's about the like I said,
over value over time.
The appreciation, bro. I bought that for $125. It's worth. I got it appraised last year, like a year and a half ago. I was like thinking about selling it, like 2021, 2022. I was thinking about selling it. I got appraised at 205. So yeah.
Equity in that job.
Equity at 205 now.
You could pull equity out of that.
I could.
There you go.
And whenever I need
My brother.
Whenever I need to, for sure.
That's that. Have you done that already?
Bro?
No, I haven't, because I got other plays going on.
You got other plays going on.
Brock just asked
25?
I'm 25 right now.
Bro, 25.
Yeah, I hear you.
Already got 200,000 in equity.
Bro, that's one property, bro.
That's just with one
property. Oh, we talking about one property, y'all. He said,
bro. Hit the bell, bro. Hit the bell, bro.
I got 12 units, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. He's doing his thing, bro. He's serious.
I'm loving it, what you're speaking on, because this is what the Vibeship TV is all about, man. We all about, you know what I'm saying, you coming onto the ship and you vibing and you understanding that as an entrepreneur, this ship is an entrepreneurship. It's what we on. We all about entrepreneurship, and that's what we pride ourselves on. And I want people to know that is because, bro, this is what it is. You got some information, and you ran with that motherfucker.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Ran with it. Like, and most young people will hear it, look at it, and fade from it.
I paid for it, bro. I literally, Jay Morrison. Even though he is what he is now, but I can never cap on his name, bro. I would not be here without Jay Morrison, and that's why I try to market myself in a similar way when it comes to how I dress, how I am, still being outside. Like, cause you know what I mean, once you get a certain way, I could easily go and be out of here, not be seen at all. You know what I mean? But I still present myself in a certain way because you never know who's gonna see you and be like, yo, he look just like me, he talk just like me. I could do that shit.
Yeah.
So like, and that's what made me gravitate towards Jay Morrison. I literally paid for his class, Jay Morrison Academy. It was $150 a month, bro. I was 19. I started paying for that $150 literally every month.
Speak on it, bro. Nobody don't do that, bro. They don't want to do it. They just be like, bro, I done bought mad courses. That's how I learned about paid advertisement, bro. That's what I've been studied on. It's like, bro, I'm creating. I got a whole courses that I'm about to be selling. I'm like, yo, that's where it's at because people got to understand that. It's like, take that information and use it because now we got it at the fingertips. Phone all day.
Yep.
You on these phones, bro? Y'all niggas are scrolling while other people's learning and earning. I mean, literally, like that's what's really going on. Like people's learning and earning off the phone, and other people's just.
And you're scrolling, consuming other people's content, not making your own.
Right.
At the same time, you know how to consume content, but you don't know how to make no content. That don't make sense.
Facts, big facts, yo. And how many properties you got?
So right now, I got 10 different properties. I got 12 units.
10 different properties at the age of 25.
Yeah.
You about to have 100 by 30. You gonna be going crazy, like you gonna be like, yeah, you gonna go crazy, bro.
So,
Yeah,
so is all them in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I ain't never invested in nothing outside of PA.
What,
Thought about it in Atlanta. I was down there. Literally, I was like living there for and during the pandemic. So I was thinking about it down there, but never bought nothing down there.
Okay.
what's your long term? Where do you want to be in the next 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years, bro. I'm just trying to keep going, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But my big goal, whenever I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean, start looking at something different and start thinking about something different is whenever I'm at $100K a month. Like that's my goal. Like if I'm at $100K a month and rental income coming in, that's when I said to myself, I'm gonna be like, let me start thinking about something else. You know what I mean?
Have you built relationships with the for property managers?
Yes and no. I've used property managers in the past and it never went well.
It was like they was in the way for real.
Definitely in the way.
So it was like before we go and tell us a story, like
Yeah, because I'm just to let the audience know is the property manager is the person that can manage the property. You put that on automation basically, and you just you know what I mean pay them. But yeah, delegation process.
The way I feel like they was in the way is maybe I just didn't have the right one, so I'm not gonna say right 100%. But a lot of it is like you're just telling me what they're saying, and then I'm telling you what to say back. So it's like
waste of time.
Literally,
It was a waste of time.
So,
I got property management software now to where I don't talk to my tenants as much because they literally could go on, it's called Hemlane. They could go on the software and literally put in like they have a complaint, whatever, my pipe's leaking, boom, put it in there. And I have my maintenance man reach directly out to the tenant to schedule when they can come out. And that's all done through that software. So
automate the process. That's your automation process.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So instead of using the property management, I just do that. It comes right to my email. I check it. They pay their rent through there. Everything's done through there. So they really don't have to talk to me. But you know how some people is, they just want to just
They want to talk to a real person. I want to speak to you.
that's me.
Why can't I speak
But
to
you
the real
still,
manager?
you still can't speak to me. So you gonna call me? I'm not about to answer.
I'm like, I got your message.
I'm gonna text you in. Exactly.
I got your message.
Reach
bro.
out to Jim.
No,
Jim will be through.
Literally, what I do is they call me. I text them back like I'm gonna. What's going on? Boom. You text me. I'm gonna literally tell the maintenance man, yo, call this number. Schedule when you gonna come up because I'm not about to be there. I'm not fixing it. So what I need to schedule it.
Ain't
for
no reason for you to be popping out.
Literally, they about to
Facts.
schedule it. They about to come and fix it, and that's that. And they gonna give me the bill and pay it. Move on.
So while you're doing all this, are you teaching people as well? Like, are you like the person that like to go live sometimes, go teach somebody some information, or like just post a video about something?
So I used to. I got burnt out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I got you.
I got super burnt out with that. I still do mentorships. I still have mentees that call me to this day that I had from back then, and new mentees.
And they getting busy?
Yeah, super busy. Super busy. One of them just sold a property. Yeah, my man's just sold a property. My other one that's just a new mentee. All my mentees that came through the program, I had 12 at once, and 7 of them bought properties or bought rental cars because I was teaching Toro and I was teaching real estate at the same time.
Okay.
And a lot of people that's even my mentees, you would never know because I'm not the type of person. You post that you my mentee, that's cool. I'm not going to post it. You know what I mean? I'm just going, you going to see me in the comments like a regular person. That's hard, bro. Yeah, I mean, I ain't about to be like, I steered, like I taught him everything. I'm his mentor. Like,
No,
you know what I mean, bro? If
it
you
should
want
never be like that.
If you want people to know that, you want people to know that. If you don't, cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I if I was in your position, I would, because you get it's personal gratification and satisfaction that you mentored that person. You want to see them doing well. You know what I mean? You want to see them, reach the height of their success and what they want to do. So yeah, I understand that too. That part not wanting to be seen, like that's what's up.
Right, for sure.
What's one of your hardest struggles right now? You know what I'm saying? Going through your process, or something that you might be going through to get to the next level.
Hardest process right now, bro. Man, let me think, cause it really be
something that's challenging you right now, like that's really challenged you to.
It really don't be too much, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I have a problem, I got the solution, and cause I'm not gonna say this is everybody's situation, but a lot of people know the solution. It's just hard. You know what I mean? Like it's a hard.
You do know the solution.
You do.
Everybody do.
It's a hard conversation that you gotta have. It's a hard. Not even with yourself. It might be this person that you in business with. You know this shit ain't working. Like it's not working. This situation that you over here doing at this job ain't working. But it's a hard conversation that you gonna have to get to the solution, and people just avoid it, put it off, put it on the back burner, and they keep bothering them. Me, I'ma address it. You know what I mean, and move on because I got faith in myself. A lot of people don't got faith in themselves, so they be like, damn, if I do this and they take it the wrong way, then I ain't going. Then what am I going to do? You know what I mean? So it's like
thinking for the worst.
Literally,
they ain't thinking for the solution at all.
Don't too much be really phase me, bro. I can't really say that because any problem I have, it get resolved.
I got you.
It's a great attitude, bro.
Patient.
I'm still 25, bro. Like you're another one, man. We've had a few guests on that's been young, and they get the mindset is just awesome for for their age. Bro. You just don't see many 25-year-olds on that level, on that mental level.
It's like it's not enough.
Yeah, it's
not enough. Like it's definitely a decent amount, but it's not enough.
Yeah,
for sure. But I wanted to roll into asking you, like, what got you into, like, the bar scene and everything? Because I see that you had a bar on the south side.
Yeah,
bro,
let's get into it.
The funniest shit that got me into the bar shit, bro. Anybody that know me, I didn't even like going out until the lockdown. Like, because for real, but honestly,
everybody's moment.
Honestly, I wasn't even that old, though, because during the lockdown, I was 23. I was just turning like 20. You know what I mean? Being able to go out. But, like, I never even been, like, a going out type of person until, like, I couldn't do nothing for real. Like, because I do real estate and business and stuff, and everything was just, like, in the crib. Like, I couldn't even interact in Home Depot. Like, I'm in and out. Like, so I'm like, man, I just started going out. So for my birthday, when I turned 20, what was that birthday? That was my 24th birthday, bro. My 24th birthday.
What's up, bro?
Come on, baby.
Hey, doing good. Appreciate you. Hey, man. My guy. If y'all don't know what it is, it's Vibeship TV. Hey, we got something coming crazy with. You already know.
You did. You already know we out with it too, man. 1844 Center Avenue. Make sure you pull up. You did. You already know Vibeship TV is in the building. You did.
It's a vibe.
Looking for somewhere to throw an event at. I was like, yo, this girl I was messing with, I don't mess with her no more. We're cool. You know what I mean? But I don't mess with her no more. But anyway, I got to credit her because, you know what I mean? The start is, she's a part of it. So my 24th birthday, I told her, like, yo, Find me somewhere that's not cracking, that don't nobody be at on Saturdays, and I'm gonna throw a party. I'm gonna throw my birthday party. I'm not thinking none of it. I'm just like, I'm telling my folks to come through. We're gonna have a good time. And I didn't even ask them about getting the door. I ain't know nothing about that. Like, I don't know nothing about the nightlife. I'm just like, yo, we just gonna have a good time. Whoever show up, and we gonna vibe out. I told them, I called them, I said, yo, I'm buying all the sections. I called the club, I'm like, buying all the sections. How many sections? I got 5. All right, they all me. Give me whatever, you know what I mean, my 1942, my bottles, boom, and we just gonna have a good time. Whoever show up. Bro, when I tell you, I still got that pictures on my Instagram, bro. That shit was unreal packed, bro. Like wall to wall, couldn't even get in. Cause I'm not that type of person. So like whenever I do come outside, people's like,
he's outside.
Yeah, got
They said this man always working. We gotta pop out on bro. Okay.
So yeah, after that, I start thinking, I'm like, yo, I could really do something, because everybody's hit me like, yo, I know you made hella money. I'm like, nah, I spent hella money. Nigga. I ain't make nothing.
Yeah, he was in there. I can do this shit.
No, I wasn't.
You wasn't on that?
I wasn't. The night, the weeks, because like, bro, I got so much stuff going on. I'm not even thinking on. I'm like, yo, we had a great time.
You ain't
but
even
like,
got time.
all my people that's in nightlife, because I got friends that do everything. So my friends and female friends that's in nightlife, they like, Mo, I know you killed them. Like, yeah, man, boom, boom, boom. You need to come host this, do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I spent money. I didn't make nothing. They like, you didn't make nothing? You didn't tell them to give you the door? What's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I was just trying to have a good time. So after that, long story short, I had a building up on Brownsville Road, so I ended up doing the after hours up there. That didn't work out too long. But crazy, it didn't work out too long, because crazy thing is, the same spot I had that birthday party at, the person who owns it, who was like my friend, one of my closest friends to this day, mentor, everything, my guy, we ended up meeting up and talking, having a lunch or whatever, and he ended up wanting me to come in and be a part of the business, like moving forward. So that was my boy on the south side, Ember. And it's the craziest thing, because that's where I had my party at. And when I had it, it was, nobody was in there. Everybody was there for me. They said, like, usually on Saturdays, nobody's there.
Be cracking like that.
Not cracking at all. Like, they're just, like, staff is in there, bro.
Right.
Money in there. Yeah. So we ended up partnering up and did business. That was, like, one of the best things that happened. Not even just because of the bar, because of the lifelong relationship that I got with this man. Now, we go on vacation every year. I mean, we talk damn near, like, 2-3 times a week. I mean,
them was the good relationships that you meet in business. I dreamed to have one of them. You know what I'm saying? You got one of them. It's like when you get one of them, it's like one of them people that be like, hey, bro, we going out to Cancun. You coming? You like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. You know what I mean? And then they over there telling you, like, this is what I'm doing. And they telling you, like, how you should move, what you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot of that just with people that have mentors. I was listening to Eric Thomas, and he said my mentor, his mentor was like, man, you charging $10,000? Should charge $20,000.
Sure.
He said, I came back. He told him and seen him again. He said, yeah, I charged 20. He said, 20,000 only? I'm like, yo, he's fucking with him. Like, bro. He telling him, like, bro, charge, dude, but like, run it up, bro. Because, like, how good you is, he was lowering his standards and he ain't know it. And his mentors basically getting him to be like, yo, you gotta
be around different people
for them to elevate you like that. And that's why I said, like, bro, it's rare that you get that. And that's why I hear you expressing that. That's definitely real authentic, and that's dope that you got that relationship with him.
For sure. So yeah, I had that club on the south side Politics, whatever, close it down. But got something else coming soon. I ain't about to speak on that right now. But yeah, bro. The club shit, I mean, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I ended up falling in love with it. I mean, beyond the money. I love it.
What about I wrote a business plan in school for a club. And I was like, it's definitely expensive if you want to do it big. But I was thinking about from the ground up. You buy the plot of land. But you know where that land could be? Homestead. They got land.
They do.
And you get that part of the land and you build it from the ground.
You do.
And you build it big enough to kill them. Like where we bring major artists. We usually around most big artists don't come here because we don't got that type of.
But we don't have that type of. I'm not gonna say we don't, because
Depending on who you bringing in there.
I know what you're saying, but I don't think we got that type of money here.
Yeah, we don't. That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
How I was thinking, I didn't know when I was young, when I was writing out that business plan, like, oh no, this is like Miami or some Atlanta shit. Because it's like the weight of that is like, bro, you gonna have to consistently keep the artists on the tab like some Las Vegas shit.
We don't have people that's ready to come and spend $5,000 in
Hell
sections,
no.
bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
got
like
that.
we
It's
don't have that. So it's like you got to build a certain kind of demographic. But we do got people who will come every weekend and spend $100, $200 though. So you just got to know where you at, and them is important.
Right.
If somebody about to come in your establishment every weekend, and you get 100, 200 of these people to come every weekend and spend $100, $200 with you, that's major.
Yeah, I said it major.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's really the niche. That's why you see everything in Pittsburgh is more geared towards bars and not clubs, because we have a bar kind of mentality in Pittsburgh.
That plus the clubs always
It's
go
small.
left. It always goes left for the clubs for
It do every
But,
time. Facts. When you think about it, all the clubs back in the day, it went left.
It did.
Because it's like, yo, as soon as we get that open space, it's like somebody want to get wild. You be like, damn, why is it like, why we gotta be like that? Just because you're in this big area and you see the chaos is different. Like in other cities, they know how to conduct themselves when it's major people like that.
Because the people that have money aren't just all the same kind of people. Like you go to Atlanta, you go there. Like you see people in sections, it's not always dope boys. Like these
it be
people
entrepreneurs.
is real, you know what I mean? Got something to lose. Like here, it's like we don't have a lot of people who are entrepreneurs, business owners, have great high professions that's going out, that have something to lose, that's spending money. So that's like the difference. We only got somebody coming to spend $2,000 in a section. You know they in beef, they selling. You know what I mean? So it's like
It's always something extra or goofy.
exactly. So it's a little different here. So
Yeah, do you feel like though that's like, you know, why the hate be so real?
I don't even think the hate be so real, bro. It's just we're a small city that look up to big cities, and I think that's what it be. Like
You feel like we're not trying to make our own avenue for real?
No. We look up to big cities and want to just be like that. See the rappers, you know, social media, you see everything now. So everybody want to be like that tomorrow, and it's just like,
I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way, bro. It's just, we are that type of city. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, there's only a few of us that, like I said, that can see outside of the different boxes of, you know, just different things. But speaking on that, what's some books you like to read?
some books I like to read.
That you have read that changed your mind.
For sure. So, of course, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, first.
Yeah.
Whatever. That was my first thing that opened my mind up. I literally read that on my break every day while I was at work. And that's what led me to buy my first property along with Jay Morrison. Think and Grow Rich. Great book. Atomic Habit.
That was, we just read that in the book club we in.
What I'm reading right now is Message to a Black Man. So I'm getting...
I read that. That book get deep.
For surely, bro. I'm getting out of reading like theory books about money and stuff. I mean, like I still do need that, but I've read... I'm not gonna say once you read one, you read them all, but it's like, yeah, I mean, a lot of it be repetitive. Right now, I'm getting into more documentaries and just learning people's stories because I gained straight from that, like hearing like what other people went through and how they got to where they got. Because that's what like made me slow down a lot, bro. Because like social media, you see people, you never know how old they is, bro. Like you be seeing people on there, and I be like, yo, he's young and doing it, but it'd be like they never say their age, and I'm like, yo, this nigga 40.
Bro, all of them be like, bro, I just had to say, I said, niggas just cut their facial hair. Oh, God, bro. I looked at a few entrepreneurs the other day, and I said, most of these dudes is like 40. And they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're in that 45, 47, going in the 50 lane. And I get it because it took time to cultivate the mind to be able to
that
produce
push
this.
too, but if they're black, bro, we just look young. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't look my age, bro. I'm 30.
I'm 36.
Damn.
Okay, that's hard.
I'm
You
30.
don't look 36. You don't look
36.
36 at all. But no, the reason I say that is the only reason you start really seeing is when they start posting their kids. Cause I'm like, yo, he taking his daughter to college, like, and I like
45,
bro. But I'm never in my head. I'm thinking that these people's like my age for real. Cause that's just cause they act like me. They trying to drive and
they
form.
young,
I'm like, they me, but nah. And that's what made me just start slowing down more and just read more documentaries and seeing when people actually get to that point when they actually are breaking through, getting to that money. And it's usually like 40, 50 for real.
You know what? That's a mindset, bro. I just want to show the importance on that. It's definitely a mindset because I've been noticing things with myself personally of not the way I'm thinking. I said, bro, if you'd have gave me $100 million right now, back in the day, I'd have did something crazy. But now I feel like if somebody give it to me, I would be level-headed to understand like this has to work a certain way. And there's certain habits that got to be in place in the mentality, and that comes from shaping your mind. And I understand that like it's a deep thing. And I was like, yo, rich people always say that. They be like, it's a mindset. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, because the mind controls the body. Mm-hmm. So it's based on, you can see the way a person's acting or how he's moving. Like that's the way his mind is. Yep. That's the way he think. 100%. So that's just what it is. It's like when you start seeing that, you be like, dang, some people's trapped. That's the scary part. You're like, damn, he's trapped.
And I get away from them people.
As you should.
As you should, bro. As you should, because it get dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely like that, even with family. For me, it's like, all right, bro, I can't have conversations because y'all not going to understand what I'm trying to do right now. Like, you know what I mean? And the vision is only for me only. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. Before, it used to be a hassle for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I get that over time. And then I seen my girl go through it too. And it's like, this is a part of the game. Like, and now I get when rich people be like, man, my family, Tyler Perry pays his dad, but never had no relationship with him. There gotta be, we don't know what the fuck happened back in the day.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We don't know what the conversations were, so you can't judge it.
You can't.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I love about it. Like, okay, I get it now. Right. Because nobody ain't gonna be able to say that to me. I'm like, bro, you don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what I had. The conversations was.
Literally. And you don't know what people then said I can't do, and what people then. Sure. Yeah, I mean, you don't know what all that came and what I had to go through for this shit at all.
Yeah, that's question. And you level headed, bro. That's why when Brock's saying that, like, yo, that's gold, bro. Because he's like most young people, the people that we interview, I think we get the gold ones. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like a lot of people we interview that's young and get really on their shit, you be like, damn, like, yo, you really okay. Y'all capture it and then y'all go.
It's truly inspiring, bro.
Y'all capture it and y'all go.
Like I said, I'm 36.
That's what's up, bro. It's a blessing, bro.
And like to see, like I said, somebody 25 out here getting it, and I'll say successful, because you're successful, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I don't even like deem myself successful a lot of times, bro. But that's what's up. Appreciate that, bro.
You're definitely successful.
Because you accomplishing it. 10 properties? Come on.
Than that, bro. You got. I mean, it's gracefully done. You got other things going on besides what you do with real estate, and that's what makes. I think that's what makes anybody a great business person, and that's what's gonna get people to. It's now a Billy. Everybody used to want $1 million. It's now a Billy, right. And you know your aspirations and what you're doing now.
Mm-hmm. Sky's the limit. Facts.
Absolutely, bro. So you know, and that's why I say it's rare that if you go out the strip right now, most of these motherfuckers that's in here that's your age or walking down the street, bro, they're like
precisely.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
No
exactly.
You like, what the fuck going on?
And it's crazy. And like I said, and it's refreshing too that you from the city.
Yeah.
You know,
surely.
You grew up, would you say Northside?
I grew up in Northside, Manchester and Wilson.
You know,
both. I lived in both.
Just by saying that, I got a cousin from Manchester, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's locked up right now, but so young, so talented. You know what I mean? The mindset is just street, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, the world is bigger than Manchester, my man.
Yeah,
it's like I said, it's just amazing, but it's you know, it's humbling and it's, you know, motivation. It's motivation.
But where you pull your inspiration and your motivation from? Like most of the time, like who really inspires you to be like, oh, bro, I gotta get it?
Bro, I'm God, my bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause I be on some like, I love my parents to death. But anybody, even my girl, like as she been around me more, we on the podcast. I'm gonna be real. I promised myself I'm gonna start being real. I used to hold a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna start being real. Even my girl, she be around me all the time. She be like, yo, like no offense, but like, yo, you are nothing like either one of your parents. Like it's like crazy. Like I like when you say inspiration, where you like your whole mindset, where you know what I mean, come from, bro. God, bro. Like for real, like I feel
you
like
be having them conversations with
real conversations, bro. And it'd be like a lot of stuff when it come to my mind, like even her, she be amazed, like, where did you think of that? I'd be like, yo, I just be praying. Not even about God, let me come up with a new idea. It's just like
thankful.
Just thank you. You know what I mean? Every day, and just help me figure it out every day. So yeah, bro. Like that's where I draw my strength from.
God, man, you know what I mean? Because it's definitely, people don't know that's the inner you know what I mean, in your life, of who you are on this planet, what you need to do and accomplish your goals and get where you need to be. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's super dope that's where you pull your information. You ain't said human, you said, man, God, man. That's dope.
God did.
Yeah, man, facts. That's why Callie be saying that, bro. You be hearing it in his voice. God, dude, you like, damn, bro, I felt that.
You can tell Callie be thankful, man.
He be thankful. He done went through it.
Cause some stuff you can't explain. Like when people, you just can't explain it, bro. Like it just be like, cause all your thoughts come from something weird. You know what I mean? If God put a thought in your head, and it's for you to, you know what I mean, go through the process and make it work. But that thought didn't come from nowhere.
Facts.
Like that thought to call somebody, to do this, to go to this place, like all that stuff is like.
That's why I always say when somebody say something twice, that's God talking.
Real right.
So if he told me something and then somebody else said, I'm like, oh, he's talking it back to me. That's how he talked.
And
though.
if you
nobody don't know that
to ignore it,
it's up to
which
you.
a lot of people do.
That's what saved me for the streets,
bro.
Facts.
I mean, we ain't go through the whole backstory, but I've been to Schumann, bro. Like when I got kicked out of school after that, I went to Schumann. Like I've been through all that, bro. Like
the bullshit
shit, bro.
Yeah, so I'm about to say, let's speak on that a little bit. So, because we got kids that are in Schumann, kids that run around doing goofy stuff. Let them know what built you up before you even got to 19, 20.
For sure. So I never was like doing just goofy stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie, just doing goofy stuff just because like a lot of these kids now is just lost, bro.
Goofy.
Yeah,
goofy. That's why I said what I said. Goofy.
Social media is raising them.
Literally, a lot of them just lost. And social media raising them the wrong way. People don't be worried about no money no more, bro. Them is the kids I can't get to. Like, if you worry about some money, I could talk to you. I could
you
sit you
ain't
down.
even worried about the bread. You just worried about
beefing.
Yeah. Worried about a name.
Yeah, and there really ain't too much I could really, I ain't gonna lie, bro, get to you, because I don't even know where your mindset's at. But if you like, damn, I gotta hustle, like how I was, I gotta hustle because I'm trying to get some money.
And this is the only way. Getting grabbed, hustling and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah. So I got grabbed for a gun charge, and I had grabbed for a weed charge before. That's why I got kicked out of school. So I had weed and a scale on me. Got kicked out of Evanworth in 10th grade. And then like right after I got kicked out, I got a gun. I was like on like little probation, not really, but then I got caught with a gun charge like right after that. But yeah, so yeah, bro. Like, but it was all
working
juvenile.
at P&C.
Bro, I was a juvenile. These is all juvenile.
Yeah, we talking about before 19.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm like, hold on. How the hell?
This is all juvenile.
Oh,
bro.
okay, I got you.
Yeah, bro.
But at least you got it out the way young, because most of the dudes get stuck in that little hard place. But I ain't gonna lie, that probably would have put some fire on your ass.
What you mean?
Like I'm saying, like if let's just say if you'd have caught that as an adult.
Oh yeah.
And bro, I'm telling you, you probably would have had 30 in the motherfucking properties, because I'm telling you, there's situations that people are in, and I was just listening to Elon Musk when they said he slept in his office and they took showers at the gym. I was in that situation for a little bit, but not too long. But I'm like, I felt it. I'm like, oh, if I put myself in this type of environment, bro,
it is so
you
crazy
will
you
go
say that.
all the way up, because it does something to your whole but mindset. You be like, bro, if I live like this, I had no choice but to go up. You know what I'm saying? Because you at the bottom, and that's why I was like, oh. If Eric Thomas living homeless for 2 years, I get it.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? So that'll put a person's mindset in like, I'm not stopping, bro.
Bro, I literally
get hungry
be
off of
telling
that.
my folks this, bro. Like my girl, because this is really the only person I'd be like really talking to like that.
Yeah, okay.
For real. Like deep, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Conversation.
I got a girl too, so I know.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
You know how that be,
You really
know.
like, all right, let me, there's some shit I don't really tell them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
Like we be talking, I be like, yo, niggas who go to the feds and come home, like, I want to be able to have that mindset and do that without going to the feds, though. You know what I mean?
Like the environment be real when you're like bro, he's struggling.
But when they come home, they be running laps, though, bro. Like, because what you said just like hit home, because I be saying that, like, but yeah, it's crazy. I be trying to put my mind there to be able to do that without having to
actually for it, but it'd be like, But then the thing about it is that's when life break you, and it's either gonna fold you, gonna fold up, or you gonna. I'm gonna go in this month, and there's only a few, because there's a few. We had Gutter up here, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast, and I was like, bro, he came home and went hard. I can see the hunger in him, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what it's like to do 15 or 10, bro, but I just know whatever that shit does to certain people. He said I could have been in there chilling, but I wasn't.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They turn their man up. Like some people
Kenny
would click.
too.
Kenny too. You feel me? So it's just like anybody that, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's a hard thing to put your man state in it without you physically being in it. Like, but you ain't nobody trying to dive into nothing like that. But what I'm saying, like, I was just like in the office, like, damn, if this is what he did, like, they made PayPal in the motherfucking office sleeping on the fucking couch.
Right.
Bro, the hunger had to be real.
Mark Cuban's story. Mark Cuban, when he made that first company that he sold, that's how he really got the money. When he was living in an apartment with like 5 people, college roommates and stuff, and they made that during the .com boom. When they made they sold it to Yahoo. It was a sports radio channel that you was able to get on, the first one ever that you was able to get on the internet and listen to sports games, like not the radio.
Ooh, he turned up.
That's how he made his money. He sold it to Yahoo for like $1 billion.
Yeah, he turned up with him like, yeah, give me the Billy. I'm in the game. But it's so crazy because that's what you talk about hunger, because when he got the Billy, he didn't stop there. So I just want y'all to understand that. He didn't stop there. Most of us were like, I'm cool with the Billy. Nah, bro. He said, oh, we got a Billy? We about to run these Billies up. Right. You know what I'm saying? He invested in more of his money, and that's what I love about the game. It's like, bro, those people that stay hungry.
Elon went broke again. After he sold PayPal.
Yeah.
He went broke on X too.
That's what I'm saying. He sold PayPal, bought SpaceX, and bought Tesla, and went broke again. Was living on the couch.
Back up.
And then, you know, you see where he's at now.
Through the
Yeah,
roof.
that nigga, he was like, when he sold SpaceX, he was like, it's like I lost $100 million. I'm like, nigga,
Right.
Damn.
niggas would have been like, all right, we'll get to the space program 10 years later from now. All right, niggas is done. But this nigga got another $100 million and turned it into gold. Like,
And they borrowing cheese. We ain't talking about.
Yeah,
We
like-
not talking about they money. We talking about
right. He
somebody
didn't-
gave you
exactly.
this, and then somebody else gave you another one, and he was like,
Yeah.
"We know you good for it.
Right.
We know you hungry. So go do what you gonna do."
And I think the special part about that, bro, is like they showed the clip where they were like, the United States was like, how do you say, they shut down I guess the space project, whatever it was called back then, and like
Talking about NASA.
yeah,
Yeah, they did shut down
and they
NASA.
shut it down, and
Privatize
then
it.
he comes along with SpaceX and $100 million project. They told, and he was like, he said it in the documentary. He said it was like, if they fell, you know, they was gonna shut it down again. He was like, nah, bro, because and in that moment, the thing to take away from it, the first time he sent the rocket up, it actually wasn't a failure because he learned what to do to be successful.
You gotta fail.
That's why
they
most
gave him the
people
second
don't
100
get
million.
to the money until they 40, 50, because you got to learn.
All this shit.
This shit is, bro, I look at, bro, I'm 25. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I've been saying, this is my new saying. I've been saying it to my mans. I'm like, bro, I don't be tripping. You like, bro, you be going through this, going through that. Why don't you be tripping? I say, bro, this shit practice, bro. Like, I'm in practice right now, bro. That's really how I feel. Like, this is all just practice, because, like, anything I'm doing right now is just, like, great because I'm 25, but like when I really study people, they don't really start their story till like 30.
Facts.
Like on some real stuff, like when they really even start getting some type of motion, it'd be like 30. Like anybody, because I study people, because that's where the information
is. Yeah.
So because I'm studying your story, so I'm like, bro, this is all just practice for when I get into the game. Like,
The
bringing it
real
back to
game.
sports. Exactly.
The real game of money. Though.
Come on.
And then people don't know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're studying now. It's like, all right, we're learning this and putting in the efforts and going through the emotions. But when you start to get to the top, that's when you're in the real game. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? When I heard Robert Kiyosaki saying he's batting barrels of oil, I'm like, what the
Come on.
Bro, I'm like, how do you even buy barrel oil?
How do you even get into that conversation? Who do you even call? Like,
who am I talking to?
Who was you
where's
talking
that
to?
meeting
He
at?
said, this is how you know he's on the, like, you selling oil. He says, as soon as Joe Biden got in office, he said, bro, I was paying $76 a barrel of oil. He said it went up 195.
Yo, I seen that.
So I'm like, he's knowing what's going on in the economy based on the business that he's in that deals with the front line of how America operates. Like,
How many fucking barrels did he buy?
oh my God.
Nah, he owned oil. He got like oil refinery. Oil,
Yeah, like that's some real longevity money. Like your kids
I
gonna
back
eat.
then too, like getting in on like the pipelines and shit, where they send like the natural gas and shit. To
Yeah.
How do you get in that circle? You hear
You
that?
gotta you gotta build it up.
Yeah.
It don't just
come
like
overnight.
it don't just come from this. It's like boom, I meet this person, then I do this, then they introduce me to this person because I'm seeing that even in the line of work I'm in. Like I'm meeting different people based on different connections. Like I might meet the manager first, and then the owner sitting in the back, sitting over there behind the vending machine. And he like, yo, I like the way he talking. Bro, manager, send me his number. I'm gonna call him on Monday. He called me and he's like, yeah, I mean, one thing leads to another.
And that's a fact, bro. And that's definitely a fact. You know the reason why? Because I just remember on Blow, when Boston George met your boy in jail. If he'd have never met dude, he'd have never been who he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have not bit, but he was like, I know them people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it be. Those relationships is the money.
That's the shit that get you out of your comfort zone for real. And it could be through a bad experience that you have something good come out of it. Some people be forgetting that shit too.
100%.
On a cigar, I ain't gonna stunt. You just building relationships off of just being around, like you said, in a certain circle or being around into a new circle, and then it rolls into you doing so many different opportunities.
Bro, the person I just met with, bro, he owned restaurants downtown. Probably every club, a lot of club board. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. Now at this point, I done probably had a meeting with the people who own probably all these clubs and bars and most of the commercial buildings. I didn't talk to them. Got their number in my phone. Could call them. You know what I mean? Just from being outside and just from building up my own brand. You know what I mean? And it's the people you never seen.
Right.
Nah, if I showed you,
see
he'd be
them.
like. If I showed you, like you'll be like,
They're like a shadow.
exactly.
Motherfucker don't be around.
literally. But they be in and
making
out,
moves.
in and out. They in the back. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's like meeting them people is inspiration too. Cause seeing when they started, how old they, it's just a lot to pin it all together.
What's your biggest dream that you want to accomplish?
Biggest dream I want to accomplish right now, because I just had my son. Seeing my son do whatever makes him happy. Like, I truly just want to, like, I'm not pushing my son to do too much or nothing, but I am going to push him to do whatever, to find his passion, what make him happy, and I'm going to go 110% behind that. I just want to be in a position to never have to tell my son no about his dream. Whatever he want to do, being able to put whatever I need to put in place, have the resource, because it's not always about money. Like, there's a lot of people that have all the money in the world can't make nothing happen. You know what I mean? That's why they connect with people who have connections, because they have money, but they don't know nobody.
Networking relationship.
Influence.
Literally. So I want to be in a position to have the influence and also the capital to be able to do whatever my son say he want to do, whenever, even if it's at 16, 15, 14, 18, whatever he say he want to do, to be in a position to be able to make it happen and give him the head start. Like Amazon, for example. Bro, he started with 250,000. People like, oh, he came from money, bro. That's not no money for real. Somebody giving you 250,000, you becoming a billionaire is not no money. But if I'm able to be able to do that for my son, he only got to become Amazon, but just for him to be able to just live his dream, whatever he passionate about, that's really my biggest goal right now. That's like what be on my mind the most.
Okay. You got life insurance on it?
Yes.
You mess with the IULs?
Yes, I do.
All right, so
Through Elisha.
Oh yeah, all right. So we all connected because we got some too.
and he a beneficiary on mine.
Yeah, go get it.
$1 million policy.
Yeah,
bro.
there you go. You know what I'm saying? I got $500,000, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. But
sure.
that's what we talking about. Because y'all need to know that, you know what I'm saying? Get these policies up, man, for y'all kids so y'all can build some wealth for them in the future, you know what I'm saying? Make that money accumulate on some interest. You know what I'm saying? Some good interest. But that's one of the other things my man's is doing. I'm trying to get into it too. I'm actually taking my test.
I did see that. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, big
Congrats on
facts.
that, bro.
So it's like that's the narrative we pushing, man. Entrepreneurship, and man, we just appreciate you coming out here. You know what I'm saying? And actually, doing this podcast with us. But what's the one thing that you would tell somebody that's young? You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out right now. You know what I'm saying? With some advice, some words of motivation that you would give them.
Man, what I would say is build your brand, bro. You never know who's watching. That shit's like true, 110%. I learned that. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's talking about you when you ain't there. So always keep your face clean. Build your brand. You know what I mean? Your name is like your credit, which is way more than your credit score is your name. So build your brand up, build your name up, and never think whatever you going through right now lasts forever, man. Like, everything got an expiration date. Like,
Real rap. And also, you know what I'm saying? One last question. We ain't talking about the Polo G.
yeah.
When you brought him here.
Yeah.
Let's get into that real quick before
Yeah.
we get up out of here.
Nah, that was dope, bro. That was dope. That was my first time bringing an artist to the city, and I was gonna touch on how I know people. You know what I mean, I do got people that will spend money, but a lot of times what the artists want don't make sense with the amount of money that people are trying to spend in Pittsburgh. So like moving forward, if I were to bring an artist, I would probably team up with somebody that I know out of town and bring somebody out of town before I bring somebody to Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna lie, because I
You
could
said
do,
what you gotta pay the tickets too high.
yeah.
Yeah,
But what I gotta charge for a section, I gotta charge for
you gotta
everything's
charge
too
everything
high
crazy for
for
the
people.
Yeah.
Exactly, and the people ain't never gonna. And if they do spend that, they're never gonna be satisfied.
That's why you know the numbers.
life.
It makes sense. So I got
Even
you.
if they like say I am gonna spend this $2,000, I'm not gonna be happy. They just ain't gonna, nothing that can happen.
They're gonna act
could
goofy.
make them not even act goofy. It's just nothing that I can do at this show can make them happy about the money they just spent. Like I feel like I just spent well earned money. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. About
They feel like it ain't top quality for the top dollar, their top dollar.
exactly because 2,000 is a lot to them. You know what I mean? But if you go out of town and you spend
ain't nothing to them.
it's nothing. So like this 2,000 that they just spent.
People spend that shit on a T-shirt.
Come on. So they're looking at it different. It's a different mindset. But people will be happy about, I spent $40 to get in here. I spent $60 on drinks. I had a good time. It was cracking. You know what I mean? We all had a good time, went home. You know what I mean? Even as a dude, we had a good time. I caught somebody in there.
The bitches was in there.
Yeah, I hit something. You know what I mean? I love you, bro. Thank you. You know what I mean?
He said, I love you, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly
Bro, there's
Bro, you
niggas
gotta
that,
be right.
that really hit me to this day. Like, I love you, bro. Like, I'm with my girl because, you know what I mean? I met her in here.
Yeah, bro, you gave me the right one. But the guy got nothing to do with that, bro. I just hit the party and shit. Nigga, the hoes came through.
You ever think about that being another stream of income for you?
What's that?
Going like bringing.
What?
You know,
That's
to
what
the
have an
connection,
escort site on fucking with you.
I ain't been thinking about it. He said, "Boy, I think about Las Vegas. Cause they let you do that there. Like, yeah, I got an escort business. It's popping out there. Like, got 20 hoes.
He said, "Come to the Mo Ranch."
It's the mobile ranch. You know, we pull up wherever you at. That don't get to get back on that lat. People that rush it like that, you be like, bro, this is pimping all the way, bro. You went back to the 60s with it. Anybody that's running this establishment like that, like it's going down. Niggas is getting tucked and fucked. Real rap. It's going down, but yeah, you probably thought about it. That's why he said, yeah, that's cool. He said, yeah, now that PGH nigga, they gonna shut that shit out early. These cops is haters. They gonna like, oh, you got what going on?
They be your customers. Like, no.
Yeah, that's like open up a strip club. They ain't gonna let no nigga do that. They like, oh hell no. Like,
Yeah, they ain't with it.
yeah, they ain't gonna be with it. Like you can't open up no magic here. No, they'll shut that shit down.
They gonna straight hit you with that.
They
human
had you on the motherfucking channel 11 looking early, like yeah. John got shot down. That's what they gonna say. That's the type of shit they get into. But you know what I mean. But do you be fearful of that? You know what I'm saying, with clubs. You know what I mean, messing around. Cause you know that can hurt business sometimes when people like, you know what I mean, somebody getting the popping off in a club, in front of a club or something.
What, like shooting and stuff?
Yeah.
That's why Ember got shut down.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
you know,
damn.
it
But I
happened.
think you run at any nightclub.
Where they get shot out front?
You run that
Huh?
risk.
They got shot outside or
No,
inside?
not even.
It's one
Like,
risk.
In the inner?
Huh? No,
Oh,
hell no. That never. No,
Yeah,
I make
hell
sure
no.
security, y'all. You know what I mean? No, not in there, not even in front, like down the street.
Oh, they
But-
just want to blame it on you.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I already know what it is. Yeah, like, no, them niggas gotta go. Came from their party.
Even though it happened on Carson Street every weekend, but you know what I mean, somebody just got shot. And I don't know who it was. I hope they cool, but somebody just got shot in the head on Carson this weekend, yesterday, and right in front of a bar. But they in with the right people, so they ain't gonna get shut down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another thing about being young, black, 25 in Pittsburgh.
And
It's
doing
like,
it big.
doing it big, but it's like I didn't build, like I skipped steps because I didn't build those relationships. I don't know no
got you.
politicians, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I got connections to some, but like I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah,
but,
that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, we ain't, anyway.
Yeah, I already know what I'm saying. What you
Yeah.
talking like? You know, it's another conversation. Nobody ain't gonna understand. It's
They ain't for us.
yeah.
here.
They ain't for
Even
us,
if they
yeah.
look like us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, you already know. This city's got old laws.
You said it all.
Just
right
say
there.
that they ain't playing they old laws. Yeah, they not letting that go fast. But man, we appreciate you for coming out, man. Speaking on the real estate, you know what I'm saying. I mean, we appreciate you for bringing Polo G to the city too. You know what I'm saying, real rap. You know what I'm saying, just doing it big and inspiring the youth to go further and go harder, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. Mobile, man.